Hello and welcome to Skyhaven. Now this is a new one for me. It's currently in early access beta, possibly. Yeah, the latest update said beta on it, so we're going with that. It is an airport simulation, airport tycoon simulation, and I thought that today we'd have a look at it. Something a bit different. So yeah, fingers crossed this is going to be a good one. Now, it's, I know a popular one is Airport CEO, but I have looked at the pictures to that. I just don't like the 2D feel. You're looking down on your airport. I like something a bit more either isometric, a bit more 3D. So yeah, Skyhaven, that popped up. Thought, why not give it a go? You can pick it up on Steam. It was about 15 quid or something early access. So fingers crossed they're going to do a lot with this. As I say, you've got to bear with because it is still in early access. But there we go. Hopefully it'll get a lot better. So, you're greeted with this nice, colourful, funky little menu here. Planes flying randomly overhead, left, right and centre. And yeah, we'll go for the tutorial. Now it's not what you expect. You go for tutorials, you're greeted with all these little subcategories, and it's nice to be able to actually play through the tutorial. But sadly not. You're just given instructions. I mean, what? Nobody wants to read all those instructions. I mean, I don't know if it's just me, but all this, when you go into schedule, there's just text. No, thank you. I would much rather play through a tutorial. And it's always been the same way. I always get told off for not RTFMing, which means read the flipping manual. But I love a playthrough tutorial. I feel like one of those people that learns better through actually doing it rather than reading a bunch of text. Because I mean, if you think that is a lot of text to read, digest, and then go and play. So I don't know with it being an early access whether they will have a playthrough tutorial in the full release or what, but there we go. So let's click new game. Let's just start from the beginning. The beginning, 1916, the first step to the sky. People around the world are looking for ways to use new elements for the benefits of mankind. Mail and express freight have never been delivered so fast. Brave travellers and eccentric people, well, eccentric people, we've come to the right place, haven't we? Try out a new way of travel as well. Although, of course, aircrafts are unlikely to compete with ships and trains. So this era will feature small propeller planes, many mail and cargo flights, a number of passenger flights with a rich audience. Alright, okay, easy enough. So yeah, off we go. This is what we're greeted with. It's currently paused, so there's no rush. You've got this kind of, this green, this plain green here, is our airport limits. So we've got this kind of L shape. How do we span the camera around? Oh yeah, you have to zoom in. There we go. The camera's a little bit of a tricky one to get, but there we go. We've got this kind of town going on here with houses, and eventually you do see little cars rummaging around. These wonderful picturesque trees. I love the shadows they all cast. I think it's really nice. You don't actually find out what these buildings are, but if you order oil, it seems to come from here. You know, if you order things from the town, they come from different buildings, but you can't click on them. So there we go. We'll get rid of the controls because we have a vague idea of what I'm doing. So let's click roads and pathways. Now, roads and pathways are your bread and butter. So you need to make a runway, you need to make exits to that runway, you need to make taxiways, but roads as well. So let's get ourselves a road down here. We'll build a 200 metre road. Not 201, 200 metres. There we go. So any car or any vehicle coming into our airport is going to come along this road. Now on this road we need a couple of buildings. We can build an office, cargo storage and barrel stock. So barrel stock is obviously fuel. So we'll click you on there. We'll have a cargo storage, and we'll have an office. It's not very creative, I know, but that's that. Now, in our barrel stock, we need a vehicle. No, we don't want to upgrade the parking slots. So, a Bussing ZU-500. A standard type of power vehicle, light, strong, handsome, well, that'll do. Well, it'll have to do, because it's all we can buy. So there we go. There's our... Has he appeared in the depot? Has he appeared? Oh, there's sort of this flashing wall thing. There we go. He's appeared. There he is. Hello. And then we'll buy one for you. Can we have 2 vehicles here? Oh, we can. Right, well, we'll buy 2 then. Oh, we can't see them there. That's a shame. I was hoping they'd appear in the garage. They're probably there. Yeah, there you go. You just can't see them. The office, we don't need to do anything with the office. The office is what gives us research projects. So we can research things. Now, what might be a good idea from the word go is to set a research project going. So yes, let's research. What's that? You can now develop more efficient storage at 2 cars at the same time. Right, well, let's research that. It doesn't actually take 14 hours, it's just 14 game hours. So we'll get researching that for the off so that we can have 2 cars in our fueling station. Right, okie dokie. Now we need an airport. We do need an airport. We don't want it to be too far away. Now, how do you rotate the runway? With R. The runway can go there. I'm feeling that. I want to make sure that we fill this space, because if you go across like this, you're jeopardising a bit of space that you could use. Just my personal preference. So we need exits to the runway. Pop those at each far end, and then we need a taxiway. Now where's the taxiway? There it is. Now this is quite good, because if we build it like to here, and then we want to build this one down here, and I'm hoping this works, it will not work. Never mind. Maybe it works close. Ah, there we go. So if I'm building building around here, it will snap to where that is, so you can get a nice right angle. Obviously, we're just outside the limits here, but even there, look, you move it across, it snaps, so you can kind of build nice. There we go. That's nice, isn't it? You know, it's nice and square. I mean, I'm not really a lover of square things. I like curvature, but this is an airport after all. Right. So, which way do I put these? I can never remember which way these damn things go. Well, they go this way today. Did they go that way? They can go this way, it's fine. Right, okay, so we'll have a couple. And these grass ramps are basically where your aircraft are going to stop. That'll do. Should we have 10? 10's enough, isn't it? Are you not going to click onto there? You should click onto there. The others have managed. Oh, don't do this to me. Come on. Why will you not click there? The rest of them are there. And you won't click on there either. But it's worked. Why are you not doing that? Oh dear me. Right. Tell you what. They're obviously not going to work. I want to delete you. Nope, that's deleting the taxiway. Dear me. Right. Delete. Delete. Nope, nothing. That's because you click remove like that. Fair dues. Delete is just for the taxiways and roads that you've built. Right, pop you back in. And we're going to need another taxiway across the top, of course. Grass taxiway, so that the planes can actually get out. Because it is obviously a one-way system. We don't seem to have reversing on this game. We need to build... Now, these little bits in between here are the roads, which because they don't share roads, that's not quite level, is it? No, you've gone past your little marker there. Yeah, the cars, the vehicles, do not drive on the... Oh no, that's terrible, because that's not... Oh, well, it's too late for that now. That's going to have to just live as it is. Oh, this is terrible. That's about as square as you're going to get there, isn't it? Yeah. That'll have to be. Yeah, sorry. I will say this. I keep like meaning to say it and then not. We will. I've lost my train of thought now. Yes, the cars do not share roads with the aircraft. That's what you were trying to say. You've said it. There we go. It's all said. We're not changing what we've said now. Why are these moaning that they're not linked up? It's not connected to any facility. Oh yeah, because you need to actually connect them. Right, okay, so what we'll do, we'll just click link to all available ramps. So what that basically does is our barrel storage will service all of the ramps, as will our cargo storage. So you can have different, so we could have another set of facilities over here that just do these two, and then you can set these to just do these three. It's quite clever. It's a bit of a pain, I'm not going to lie, but that level of micromanagement I like. It's just when you forget to do it and you've got like loads of facilities sat doing nothing, you're like, bloody hell. Right, okay, so we've done that. Now, I don't think that there's anything else we really need to do. Okay, let's open our airport. Normal speed, normal speed. Is anything happening? Nothing's happening. But it has gone to 8:01. The timer is going. So that's fine. Everyone's kind of raring to go. The lorries are still in their depot. And if I've done it right, which I believe I have, we should get some flights coming in at the bottom. There we go, incoming flights. So basically, on here, we're going to land it anyway. It requires 87 fuel. We have 5 available ramps to land the thing on. Oh, hang on, something else is happening. Right, we'll pause that. It will give us £95, estimated, for landing that plane. We've also got that plane coming in, £551. So you think, oh my god, that's so much more money. We'll just use that one. But look how much fuel it needs. So much more, and it also needs goods off us. Now we're at a time where we're just going to land all of them because we need the money. Now with the fuel, you can see our fuel down at the bottom right hand corner here. We've also got our cargo there. Is it coming in? Where's the plane? It's not coming in from the other direction, is it? You can normally see the plane coming down. Ah, there it is. There we go, look. The Blériot XL. It lands with quite a thump. Thud. God, you'd need new landing gear on that one, wouldn't you? So everything on this is automatic. I don't have to tell anything to happen. The only thing I have to do is land the plane. Well, not land the plane, but you know what I mean. I have to get the planes allocated. Now our little fuel truck is on the way here. Is that the fuel truck? It looks like it's got fuel in, yeah, because you're coming to take goods off the plane. They will come and wait beforehand. He's already loaded, which is why, despite the fact we've not had a plane, our fuel's depleted. So he's got the fuel, and he's sat waiting there. When the plane comes in, he'll very nicely, I mean look at that, it's the truck's far bigger than the aircraft. He will take the fuel. Now because this plane only requires fuel, it hasn't brought any goods in obviously, so our goods truck hasn't gone to him. And it's quite clever the way it works it all out. Oh, another on-demand flight, there we go. We'll land you. Where's the... Oh, there we go, that's landed. What are you? You're a Farman F50. Smith and Brothers. I'm sure my milkman's called Smith and Brothers. So, yes, Smith and Brothers delivering milk by air. Ooh, hang on. Right, there's lots coming in here. So we can accommodate all of you, because obviously this fella has gone. He's just fueled up and left. What's this? Ah, right, okay. Yeah, that's fine. We'll cover this later. We don't need to cover that yet. Right. So now we can't accept any more incoming flights. So it doesn't matter. There's no penalty if you don't land them. You just lose out on the money, of course. But obviously our airport is only geared up to do so much. Now what does he want? He wants some sort of... The faster you can process the planes, the faster that... the more flights you can land, basically. And the more money you can make. So it is within our interest to have more ramps. Now I've not really played much past this stage of having 5 ramps. You know, a fairly small airport, nice and easy to keep under wraps. Let's speed the old time up there and get things happening. Fuel, now this is a thing, you've not got to run out of fuel, which we appear to be doing, which is not good. So we need to source a new contract. Now this is, again, bit of micromanagement, but I quite like it. So how much money have we got? We've got 1,383. So we can have 3,000 fuel delivered. Now it doesn't go off, so you want as much fuel as possible. So we'll sign that contract. It will be delivered instantly. So there we go. We've lost a lot of money there, but it's for fuel. Now hopefully, I think it comes from there, or it might come from here. Basically, if we keep an eye on... Oh look, there we go, the little cars are moving. They're whizzing round. Very nice. Have we got any slots to land planes? No, we do not. Now one that you do need to keep an eye on is, of course, our cargo, because our fuel will come instantly. Until you get later on in the game, you can't set up like a fuel thing. Where's our fuel? Is that it? Is that him? No. It's coming from somewhere. Yeah, so you can't set up like a scheduled... Oh, hang on, we can land another plane here. Well, we'll land you because you've been waiting longest. How do we... Can we close you? Yeah, there we go. One thing you have got to watch, your cargo. Now, cargo, not every plane wants cargo, but some of them do. So if you want to, where's the supply management? There we go, new contract. So a regular, you can decide when it's delivered, how much you want. Obviously, the more you want, the more it will. There you go. Different times of day, do they cost different? No. But then some of them do instant contracts. Now if you look, if you want 50, you can have it for 200 on a regular contract. Whereas if you need it in an emergency for 140, you only get 10. So, you know, if you want an instant delivery with cargo, you get a lot less. So we want to... Oh, here's the fuel. Just in time, because we've run out. He's not actually brought anything, you know. There's no barrels on the back of his wagon. Well, we started with 1,000, so that should see us for today at least. What's happened there? You pressed F1 and a lot of writings come up. There we go. We'll get them just pottering about. Have we got any free slots? Nope. They're all occupied. Now what we do need to do, we'll land you, and we'll land you. We need to get a contract set up for the supply management of our goods. Right, go away, thank you. New contract. We will have 50. We can only store 50, if you look at the minute. To store more, we need to build more of them. So 50. We want it delivered about 6 AM, that'll do. What's Orville Mail offering us? 50 for 140. Oh, hang on. Right. Ah, but the workflow costs more. Ooh. Well, that's still going to save us money, isn't it? So we'll go with Orville Mail, regular, sign, 6 AM, bring it to us. That's fine. Right. Oh, the workflow cost is this. Right, okay. That's fine. Right, get some more of you landed. Nope, we're all occupied currently. Nope, right, get you down, thank you. You can come in, and you can come in there. Yeah, so at this stage, it's just a case of, because we're a small airport, we've got no schedules, we're just kind of making it up as we go along. Just landing flights, here, there, and everywhere. And hopefully not running out of either fuel or goods. Now there are a lot of flights coming in, you see, so we could very easily have more, but the way to get it so that you've got more things happening, you know, is to schedule flights rather than just going off this. Now I don't think that we'll be doing that today. It depends how far we get. Depends how much money we make, of course, as well. But you see, I mean, I've never played Airport CEO, but I just like the fact that you can zoom right in on these. The planes are so cute, they're really well modelled, they look the part, and I like the fact that it's a 3D view. You've got the different airlines that are operating, so there's your Smith's Dairies, bringing the milk. You've got ATT, Aircraft Transport and Travel, another one there. You've got this little fella here, what's he doing? He's just made of wood. He's a Blériot XL, or XI. Yeah, that's what's happening in 1916. The planes are made of wood. And of course they will air traffic themselves, look, so he's taking off, he will wait. What you find with these scheduled flights is if they have to wait for a long time to take off and land, you'll get a fine. Which is quite accurate. There we go. Off he goes. Oh, get another one down. Get him in. Thank you. So we will play through the first day. We'll pop it on super speed. ×4. Wow. Get these planes processed. And then and we'll see what... if we unlock anything. I don't know if we do unlock anything, to be honest with you. Or if all we can do is research projects. I don't know if it'll go, oh yeah, by the way, here's a free thing. There's like an incentive for doing well. Oh, get you down. And of course you've got that funky little tune in the background, which if we do decide to do more on Skyhaven, I may turn that off, because it is quite repetitive after a while. I mean, it's a happy little tune, I'm not going to lie. Oh, hang on a cotton picking second, we're running out of fuel again. You should really have pointed that out to me sooner. Right, new contract. 3,000 again. No, let's bugger it, have 6,000. We need 6,000. No! Ah, that's not going to work. Why have you done that? You idiot. You can only store 5,000. Oh, well, that's annoying. I don't suppose I'm going to get a refund either, am I? Oh, well. Yeah, they knew exactly what they were doing there. They took my money and knowing that we can't afford, that we can't store 6,000. Bloody hell. Well, the way to get around that, are you ready? Where is he? Is that him? That's him. Right, pause. Is to build. Where are we now? Fuel. Nope. Buildings. Let's build a barrel stock. There we go. Oh, we can store 10,000 now. So hopefully we're going to get 6,000. Yes! Joe 1, game 0. Right, so barrel stocks. Now, to do this, you can only have one thing linked up to one ramp at a time, which is really irritating. So there we go. Right, barrel stock 2. Link another one. So barrel stock 2 can do these two ramps. Barrel stock 1 can do these. We need some vehicles, of course. We need some vehicles. We can't afford any vehicles, which is rather inconvenient. Right, okay, let's get another flight landed. Right, land you. Ah, we've been paid. Right, you can afford a vehicle. Buy the vehicle before you run out of money again. There we go. Right, you're bought. So now, this is going to be a bit more efficient. So we've got 2 trucks doing these two bits. Now it's annoying because if this truck is busy and there's nothing in these 2 areas here, this truck will not go and help out these 2. It's just the way of it. It just won't. Right, well, there we go. We've covered the basics. I hope you enjoyed the video. Skyhaven. What's going to happen with it? I don't know. Like I said, it is still early access. There's lots of things to come. I mean, if you look in the research lab, there's lots of things to do. You see the years at the bottom, 1940, 1960. So as the timeline goes on, you can research more things. Now, this wasn't here last time I looked. But yeah, there's, you know, it goes up to 2040, 2050, 2060, the timeline. Now, this kind of thing at 1980 suggests to me that with the early access, they've only actually got to 1980. Because there's nothing after that. This is new. This has been added since I last looked. So yeah, don't know. Maybe we'll stick with it. Let me know in the comments what you think of Skyhaven. Maybe you've just watched this and thought, nah, what a load of rubbish, that's not for me. Maybe you thought, actually, do you know what? I was looking for a 3D airport management game. This could just be my thing. Like the video if you have liked the video, of course, because it helps. And of course, do make sure that you subscribe. Even if we're not doing anything else on Skyhaven, which, I mean, let's face it, we probably will. Make sure that you subscribe. There's lots of other content, lots of different games. I like to keep scouring the internet for what's new, show you some new stuff every now and then. Yeah, Skyhaven, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Cheerio, goodbye for now.